So these are harder, these are more advanced moves. Definitely could hurt my low back reaching over the table. So I want to think about those kind of things, but I want to give you an idea of just how you can move your partner around, do some fun stuff. So I can come over here. I like to get under the shoulder, lift it, find some space, come through. This right here is just some good counter offset pulls. Mess with the shoulder. I'm going to come in and grab it. So, if you'll notice, a lot of times my hips are right against this table. I'm out here lifting with no support. I'm lifting from right about here, which makes the lift very easy for me. So I dig into here, kind of got control, reach under, nice deep breath. I'm just going to see where she comes. I'm going to take this off a little more. You can pull. So this is not having anywhere to put your head or your shoulder. Just lets gravity does work. Gravity pulls. Makes it lazy. When I put her back, I just kind of nice big inhale. Set her over. Trying to square her up a little bit. Okay. Or I'm going to sneak under her shoulder. Put my knee in her ear so my thigh is under her shoulder joint. Set it down. My butt's not on the table yet. I got it. Now I sit nice and comfy. And here I am. So again, it's all sorts of great shoulder, upper back work in here. And then this is a pretty advanced move. Don't do this with a lot of clients in the first appointment unless I know they're very movement oriented. But I'll come under here, lift, make some space. I don't want to yank, I want to kind of roll. So instead of like going, and making it strong, I'm just going to bring my leg up like I'm pitching at the World Series. Hand is gentle here. Nice deep breath for me. And just roll away. And take whatever you get. It's nice. Let that head go. Push down. Support the shoulder. Come around. Get some more rotation, push, pull the pack. How you doing? Okay. Use the body to push around, get your angles. Always supporting every joint you've got up, which is the hard part you have to figure out. But pack work in here. If you're working on the breast, you can work over the breast, across. You can pull and stretch. And then, again, super challenging, kind of high on the creative end, but just so you see it. And she's, I think, ready for it. She's a yoga person, mountain climber, so she's got a lot of good flexibility. So I'll come in here, and when I pull her up, I'm really going to pull a little further and get her all the way over. So it's pretty easy. I'm supporting myself on the table. This is all just for work, which is that nice whole front line opener. How we doing? Stretching. The platysma, the kind of Hulk muscles, like to stretch those right now because the head's back. It's a good time. A lot of work in the tummy, abdomen. And then a lot of times they're gonna be higher up on the table, something you have to be creative getting them back in space. So we'll just see what happens here. Normally I maybe just kind of give her some, so the elbow's gonna pull her tummy towards me and kind of collapse her in there. She can drop in, and I'll just sort of give her some space there. How we doing? Okay. Other times, if I want to be even more creative, when I get the pull, nice deep breath, World Series pitch, nice and easy. Undulate, see what's stuck, pushing in. And again, this is kind of a strength thing, making sure you're not trying to lift like Arnold Schwarzenegger, but let's come under here. I'm going to grab her lower arms and let her help her clear the headrest, and I'll just bring her to the side. Now I can really push down that neck, pull back on the shoulder. Got some nice thumb work under the shoulder blade. I can push and pull the body, bring the leg up for support. I'll grab the knee, pull it towards me, push on the low back away, always checking to see if my partner's okay. How you doing? Nice big breath. Pull and a push. And it's a pivot, right? It's a pivot. Bring the leg back out. Pivot. I could keep going, bring her legs out, maybe bring them over. Like I might do this with the right client, with my partner on creative massage day. Get the knees here. I'm just showing this stuff for fun because you never know. So I've got a pretty good hold on her knees here, okay? I'm just going to drop. This is just a natural pivot point. If their hip is stuck and doesn't rotate, she's not going to rotate. I'm just going to give up because I don't want to work too hard. I think she'll rotate well, so I'm just going to drop my hips and pull. She does. Now I can really rotate against her, reset. I can let them off the table. All right, just want to challenge her. All sorts of stuff I can do. Getting her back's another story, but we figure that out slowly. Just making sure you don't lift too much, so I'm sliding across the table, sliding her down. I'd probably bring her all the way over this time, so I'd probably get this a little more here. Nice deep breath for me. Gonna push her shoulder this way and pull the shoulder this way. All good? Couple different ways here. I like to just kind of get a little bit of hand under the knees, and then I'm gonna sort of swivel her hips and she'll just center herself. So I come in here, and if I bring him around the world, kind of go like this starts to bring her back off the table, and she'll just drop into place. Or, if I wasn't sure I could do that, I get up on the table and kind of compress her into place, move her over, and bring her down. Or I could say, hey, I can't do that. Can you straighten yourself out? It's all fair, but we'll do it this way.